This is Sports Chat with Nat. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. It is week 7 NFL. Week 7 NFL. I thank you for joining me. Yeah, you see it all. All right, we got Facebook and we got YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. All right, let's get to it. Now listen, I want y'all to know. Let me get in the middle now. I want to make sure I'm in the middle good. Listen, it is week number 7. Week number 7. I can't say we're halfway there, but we're almost there. So listen, they talking about MVP people already. So y'all know I got to keep y'all up on things. I want to give y'all the update on what they say that the MVP is looking like. Okay, y'all ready for this? Number one, Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Now listen, his 2022 stats 1980. That's how many yards he got passing. He's number one in yards passing. Has 17 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. Only 4 interceptions. 75.4 quarterback rating. Now I told y'all last week, a couple of weeks ago, that quarterback rating is your passing attempts, your passing completions, your rushing attempts, all of that. Your whole effectiveness as a quarterback, period. Okay, everything. If I sit, maybe that'll keep me in the screen a little bit better because I get to move it. So anyway, he is quarterback rating 75.4. Now, he is the best quarterback in the NFL right now, according to all the numbers and everything. And he just picked that up from Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying. Now, he's been running things for a minute. Now, he is, last week, he had a 76-yard, uh, um, wait a minute, leading a 76-yard comeback from behind scoring drive against the Chiefs last week. So listen, and I think they only had like 60 seconds, like a minute, just a little more than a minute. I want to say it was 93 seconds or something. It was 63 seconds something. But anyway, he led them to a win, so he's number one. All right, now number 2 is Jalen Hurts of the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, I said Jalen Hurts. I heard his locker room speech. Let me tell you, that little boy, he made me want to put some pads on and play. I'm just saying, it was so genuine. It was so family oriented. You just wanted to play with him. Well, anyway, he's number 2 in the MVP conversation with 1,514 yards, 6 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. Now, he has a 66.8 completion percentage. He ranked number 9. Okay. Now, he is averaging a release time. This is pretty quick, 2.76 and 8.2 seconds for yards per attempt. Now, first, Philly has his first 6-0 start since 2004. He's only 24 years old. He's tied for the longest winning streak by the Eagles starting quarterback, 5th in league history to pass for 1,500 yards and rush for 250 yards. Listen, the little boy is, I call him a little boy because they're all little boys to me. But anyway, let me see. What else I want to tell you? He's just a very big leader with the Eagles right now. Now, let me see this. I want to try to say this right. 16. All right, he has 11 or more carries on designated runs. Okay, let me make sure I read it right. Hurts has played a big role in what the Eagles are doing on the ground with 11 more carries on designated runs, 38 more than any other quarterback, and 16 of those coming in the red zone. Okay, then that's the NFL next gen stats. Okay, I wanted to read it so I could get it right. All right, now number 3 is Patrick Mahomes, who I just said Josh Allen replaced. All right, um, uh, uh, yes. All right, hold on. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. I lost you for a second. I lost you. What happened? I lost you. Nope. We got to reconnect. There we go. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Please forgive me. All right, so we had Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's number 3. His stats right now, he's 1736, 17 touchdowns. His quarterback rating is 74.5. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's that. That's the Eagles. That's Jalen Hurts. That's Jalen Hurts. I mean, okay. So we got Patrick. That's Patrick. Now we're at Lamar. Lamar is number 4 in the MVP stat. Now listen, Lamar don't look all that good to me. He be giving away his leads and all of that. He do too much. He do too much. And I don't know what he gonna do, but he number 4 right now in the MVP talk. But guess who number 5, y'all? Number 5 is Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. They have not had a linebacker win the MVP. It's always a quarterback or running back or receiver. I'm just saying. He looking good. He is looking amazing. Okay. He has 6 sacks, 26 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 2 passes defended. Listen. He's doing amazing. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on.
This is Sports Chat with Nat. This is Sports Chat with Nat. This is Sports Chat with Nat. This is Sports Chat with Nat.
I'm just having a hot flash.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
I'm having a hot flash. I had to work that thing out. Hold on. Y'all was getting ready to see a Wendy Williams live on air. Hold on. I refuse to do a Wendy Williams live on air. All right. I'm having a hot flash. Y'all know how that goes, don't you? All right, so that's the MVP talk. That's the MVP talk. That's the MVP talk. Here we go. Here are the games. Tonight on Prime, we got the New Orleans Saints at the St. Louis Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals. Now, both teams are struggling. That's all there is to it. But they're both in a division with nobody above 3-3. Now, the Saints have a young defense, and they got them wide receivers. Landry and Thomas are both out. Now, whether they was lying or not, I don't know, but that's what they said on the report today. Now, the Cardinals, the 3-time All-Pro DeAndre Hopkins, he coming back after his 6-game suspension for performance-enhancing drugs. Y'all remember he caught that amazing play, that catch in the end zone that won the Play of the Year a couple of years ago. I guess they was watching him really hard. But anyway, he flunked the test and he got suspended for 6 games. Now, Sunday at 1 o'clock, those Falcons are at the Bengals. Patterson is on IR. Mariota, listen, last week he only threw 14 passes and he completed 13 of them. Absolutely amazing. Burrows has thrown only 1 interception, ladies and gentlemen, since week number 2. Now, we keep forgetting he was, in 2020, he was number 1 in the first round. The Falcons are looking really good. But Joe Burrows is trying to get back to the Super Bowl. I'm going out on a limb, and I'm going to say the Bengals 31, Falcons 28. All right, Lions at the Cowboys, Lions. They score a lot of points, but they give up a lot of points. Now, they got shut out with the doggone Patriots. But other than that, they were scoring over 35 points a game. The Cowboys, they had a tough loss against the Eagles. Some people say the defense got exposed. I don't know if it got exposed, but the Eagles are just that good. I think they'll bounce back. I think the honeymoon is over with Cooper Rush. He threw 3 interceptions after 5 games with 0. He threw 3. I say the Detroit Lions 28, Dallas Cowboys. No, I'm sorry. Rewind. Lions 23, Cowboys 28. Now, the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts at AFC South against the Titans. Now, Matt Ryan, he's determined to win. But he has quietly slipped into the number 2 spot, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are 3-3. 3-2. And they got 2 of the best running backs in the NFL. But now, Jonathan Taylor, he's been out. I don't know if he's going to play. He was a full participant in practice, but we don't know if he's going to play for sure. Now, the Titans, they're coming off of a bye week. Derrick Henry, I found out in my research that Derrick Henry studies a lot of tape on Earl Campbell, who is, I know y'all see Jerome behind me, but my favorite all time is Earl Campbell. So he studies Earl Campbell. That's who he runs like. But anyway, they're coming off of a bye, and I think he's going to be well rested. So therefore, that being said, I got the Colts 24, Titans 28. Now, let me say this. Autry, defensive end. Autry, he got a little chip on his shoulder. He played for the Colts, and he had a 20-sack season, and they let him go. He got an attitude. He got a chip. So he's trying to pay them back and let them know how they messed up. Now, his former colleague, his former teammate from the Raiders has joined the team, so I think they're going to be ready for them. All right. Packers at the Washington. All I'm going to say is 2014, Packers over Washington. That's all I'm going to say. Taylor Heineke is starting. Buccaneers at the Panthers. Tom Brady is struggling. Now, that's all I'm going to say. Baker Mayfield was limited in practice. Don't know who's starting over there. 28-14, Buccaneers over the Panthers. Giants at the Jaguars. Now, on paper, the Jaguars look like they got it going on. Number 11 overall in offense and defense. But I think the Giants are going to win 21-20. Browns at the Ravens, AFC North. Chubb is number 1. Lamar is number 5. But, like I said, Lamar is costing them a little bit. But I think they'll beat the Browns 28-24. Jets at the Broncos. 2 of the best defenses, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Broncos defense look good, but Russell looks rough. Now, the Jets score more points, but the Broncos defense is a little better. But I still say the Jets got this bust them in the mouth mentality. Jets 21, Broncos 20. Texans at the Raiders. Not a whole lot to be said. Both teams got 1 win. Lovie Smith just got his first. They're both coming off a bye. Raiders 20, Texans 14. Seahawks. Hold up. Seahawks at the Chargers. Chargers 21, Seahawks 20. Geno looks good. He's still leading in percentage, completion percentage. Justin Herbert's got more yards, but he's only like 66% completion. But still, Chargers 21, Seahawks 20. Chiefs and the 49ers. 49ers got exposed. Chiefs got exposed. But that being said, I'm still going to take Patrick over Garoppolo. Chiefs 21, 49 17. Steelers at the Dolphins. Now listen. Tua. Supposed to be playing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. He had a back injury, spinal cord injury. I ain't heard nothing about no treatment, no nothing. Yes, he passed concussion protocols. He ain't got a concussion. He got a spinal injury. Don't get me started. Now, Tomlin been watching Minkah Fitzpatrick. I'm just sharing this little trivia, which since he was at Tuscaloosa. But the Miami Dolphins got him, and he traded for him very quickly. That being said, I think he's going to be back. And I think the Dolphins are going to regret starting Tua. I think he's going to be nervous. I think he's going to be rusty. I think he's going to be weak. I think the Steelers are going to be ready 28-14 over the Dolphins. Bears at the Patriots on Monday. And the Steelers and the Dolphins are Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be live. 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 Okay. Now, Monday night, the Bears at the Patriots. Nothing to say. Nothing to say other than Belichick could probably put monkeys and pigs out there and run the same offense and defense and win. So I'm going to say Patriots 21, Bears 14. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very short and sweet week 7 predictions. Very short and sweet. Very short and sweet. I'm sorry. That's all I got for you. Y'all like it when it's short and sweet. Y'all seem to watch them a little bit better. So I've given you all the games. I've given you all my scores. I've given you the MVP, if it was to happen right now, things. So that's all I'm going to say. I will say this. I'm preparing for a very big interview, special interview with Dr. Melvin Pender, 1964 and 1968 Olympian, gold medalist. I will be doing that interview tomorrow. So this is why this is so short and sweet. I have work to do. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for my new subscribers. Please subscribe on Facebook and YouTube if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. This is short and sweet. That's all I'm going to say. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get on out your way.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
I'm going to get on out your way. This is Sports Chat with Nat. I've given you week 7 predictions.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
I need you to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget tonight, the Cardinals and the Saints are playing on Prime Video.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
And Sunday evening, I will be going live, the Steelers at the Dolphins. Have a great evening.
This is Sports Chat with Nat.
I appreciate you. Have a great evening.